It's Doom here from Dungeons and Doom Biscuits, and welcome back to part 2 of making traversible skill check based terrain for this Mire of Misery. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our rocks painted, and we're going to paint those with my favorite color in the entire world, which is pavement. Yes, I know, you're probably tired of hearing about how great pavement is. I'm not tired of talking about it though. Pavement is so good. So what we want to do is we want to get a nice thin coat that'll dry quickly. On all our rock surfaces, which is really just the 4. Don't worry about getting it on your water. We're going to come back and paint that dark blue over top of this. And if you have a little bit of wet blue paint on here, just mix it in. It'll give it a little bit of interest, a little bit of schmance. Okay. Okay, I think that'll do it. I am going to do a little surgery here real quick. I have this little weird piece I don't like that's kind of sticking off. I'm just going to remove that and paint over where it was. Okay, we're going to dry those off. With the +5 hot air gun burning. Now we're going to get, pardon me, maybe we're going to get a piece of cardboard if I can find one. Holy shit. There's a little piece of cardboard. We're going to get a soft brush and a lighter gray. And I don't plan on putting an enormous amount of effort into this. Okay, we should be done with gray. Let's do this green. pardon me, soft brush, a little bit of cardboard, a lighter green. I'm using this Kelly green as my step down. I'm going to hit that as a hot air. We got a little bit of spider web on there. There we go. Now I'm going to use this limeade. It's really, really bright green. Then when we paint that dark blue around there, that should pop pretty decent. Okay. You're probably wondering why I did that. Well, it's because I'm stupid. I'm getting a fairly wet brush. Wiping some water on my cardboard here. Not way more water than I wanted, but that's okay. And I'm getting a little bit of that green. And I'm going to kind of dab it around on the rock to show that these are covered in algae. Something like that. And then let's do the log. So we're pretty much done besides the blue, which is going to be super easy, I'm hoping. So for the log, I'm getting dark brown here. This is called burnt umber. And I'm going to get a sizable brush that I can trust my control on. I'm going to paint it down on this loggy, like barked texture with this. Okay. I'm going to mix what I have in my brush here. There's a little bit of, with a lot of bit of khaki. And where's that gray at? And a little bit of that gray. And we're going to use that. Let's air gun these. And let's get that dark blue. The Admiral Blue. Okay. We're just going to take our time as I go zooming around. We're going to get this all blue. If you don't get a couple of the cracks, that'll be all right. La 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 la. She had a furry hat, a furry hat. Imagine that she was a beautiful lady with a furry hat. I was in love, I could tell. She asked if I had a glove, and I obviously did because it's winter time, and I didn't want my little handsies to be cold. My little handsies, kinda like me, were in love. She was a good-looking lady who had giant blue eyes. Giant blue eyes. She was a whisker, disker. Fancy lady isker. Okay. And if you get a little bit on the rocks, I think it'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll come out in the wash. All right, let's get all three of these. Let's get our cardboard. A little bit of that brown, or that green, that ivy green. Oh, that's way too much. No problem. No, whoop, and drop my brush. Okay. Then we want to kind of dip it around on there. In any spots we can. to make it interesting. And I'm putting a lot of that there to cover up where that stuff ran around when I got it too wet. We're almost done. Let's dry these off. So if I have too much like I do there, though I would say you probably don't want to use paper towels or toilet paper for something like this. You probably want to use like something reusable. I don't have anything handy and I'm in a hurry and I'm being lazy. Pardon me. A little bit of clear glue. Dear mother, can you hear me laughing? I think I've heard it in stinking in your head. Now, we are pretty much done. I will say, if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, do me a solid. Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell icon, leave a comment, do all the YouTube algorithm reliant behaviors. Don't click off the video after 10 seconds because then they'll be like, oh, this video is dog shit, help. You know, just kind of spread it around, spread the word that there's your homie's out here in the garage freezing making videos. Also, I'd like to make an announcement. Dave O'Gara is back in business. The Dungeon Swag channel released a video today. I'm so excited. So for those of you who know who Dave is, please go check him out. He's back. And if you don't, miniature mashup, I will try to think to put a link in the description. I'm really bad about remembering stuff. Whoa. Now on this log portion here, on the outside, just kind of come back here and drag your black wash. Okay. Once these are dry, I'm going to hit them with a clear enamel, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit them with a little bit of Mod Podge, clear Mod Podge mixed with water, and just kind of smooth out the different colors and make it all look a little more, how I want it to look on my tabletop. But either way, you don't have to do that. You can stop right here if you're happy with what you got. Please, like I said, do all this stuff that the algorithm demands. Check out Dave O'Gara, and I'll see you next time. Go to the website, buy some miniatures if you can. If you can't, we're cool with that too. And join us on Discord. Hey, thank you so much. Seriously. Good evening.